Dixon, que levante la bandera ahí,
Got it. Okay, talk to you later. I'm not going to shoot yet. All right, bye.
Estamos apoyando a todos los inmigrantes aquí en East Haven. Yo creo que es algo que lo estamos haciendo no solamente por los inmigrantes de East Haven.
Excuse me. How you doing? How are you? Long time no see. Hey, tell me, Peter Vizdak, New Haven Register. Tell me about today. Why are you here?
I'm here today because there's been a long history in this town that had people feel that there was discrimination or there were not the welcoming of certain people. I have a lot of people in East Haven that I know. There are some tremendous, wonderful people who live in East Haven, but in every situation there's that small portion that don't want to believe in justice and righteousness for all. African Americans have suffered at the hands of discrimination in this town, and Latinos are here today, and guess what? We could thank East Haven because it's brought African Americans and Latinos together. Together we stand, and divided we fall. Today we're marching for justice and righteousness for all.
Can you identify yourself?
My name is Reverend Scott Marks, New Growth Church.
You're in New Haven.
New Haven. I remember I was here when we marched with Malik Jones, an African-American man that was murdered by the East Haven Police Department, chased down to New Haven. Emma Jones was a woman who led a struggle and a march across this city, and we march again today, but today, Latinos, African-Americans, white people.
I got a question for you. What are your, thank you very much. What are your personal thoughts about the mayor?
I think that anytime that a mayor is in that level of leadership should know the way that you respect and treat a community.
Now you being from New Haven, Reverend, is there a how would you compare, let's say, Mayor Maturo with Mayor John DeStefano, who you worked with for a long time?
Well, I'll tell you that there's a huge difference. Mayor John DeStefano has been in office for a much longer time, but I've never heard him make a racist, stupid comment like, I'm going to go home and eat tacos. That was the worst thing that could ever happen.
That's part of why we're having this rally in March today, because of that.
We're not sure that people are clear that everybody deserves justice.
We'll see you later on today. Thank you for your thoughts.
Look at that.
Hi, ma'am.
Let's go there.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good, how are you?
My name's Peter. I'm a multimedia journalist with the New Haven Register. And why are you here today? We're here in East Haven.
I come from Stanford. I'm an elected official, so I'm a member of the Board of Reps, and we are here.
In what town? In Southport?
Stanford.
In Stanford, okay.
And the reason why we are here is because we want to show support to our community. You know, we are sick and tired of the abuse that we have been going through. And as an elected official and as a human being and as a Latina, I need to be here.
So you're a Latina who's an elected official in Stanford.
Yes.
What's your office in Stanford? What's your
Board of Representatives?
Your Board of Representatives.
Yes.
And so there's other people here from Fairfield County?
I also have another two colleagues, Board of Reps also, Willie and John Malossi, and my husband also, who's a Latino, you know, who's also supporting.
Well, thank you very much. We'll see you later.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, there's quite a few people here right now from all over. Excuse me, sir.
Hey.
My name's Peter Vizdak. I'm a multimedia journalist with the New Haven Register.
Yeah.
From what I understand, you're the organizer. Is that correct? You're one of the organizers?
Yeah.
And
I'm not the ideal, the guy who decided to do it.
And your name?
We are a community.
Understood. And how do you spell your last name?
Cuniga.
Thank you. How many people do you think we have here today?
I tried to count them. It's 365.
365?
Yeah, that was like an hour ago.
Okay, and
we doubled that.
From what I see, there's still people coming in.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
and you always show up. It's amazing, isn't it?
And your name, sir? Hey, actually, we're streaming live to the New Haven Register website.
Are you?
Yeah, your name is,
Good
sir?
being here. Stephen Kobasi.
Thank you, Stephen. And you're by looking at the vest, from what I understand, you're security. You're running security as well.
Don't I look secure?
Yeah, you look secure. But the vests are for security we have the police here as well as folks like yourselves that have been identified as security folks as well?
Yes. We like to think we're responsible for our own peaceful progress through this city.
Okay. And who do we have here? We have the acting chief of police.
Apparently so. He has several stars, so I'm assuming.
Great.
it's high
Yep.
authority.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see you. No, wait.
Everybody knows. The mayor of Lima, the Congress, everybody knows that
And the chief of police. We'll be talking to the chief shortly. Excuse me, Chief. Peter Vizdak, multimedia journalist with the New Haven Register.
Yeah.
How are you today?
We'll do everything afterwards.
Sure. How many folks do you think are here right
I
now?
haven't counted yet.
All right. Thank you, sir.
They don't want to speak to anybody, right?
No, they want to talk to anybody. And here we have all the police on the street. That's interesting. This is pretty good. Talk about security for sure. Last time I saw something that came similar to this was at a Ku Klux Klan rally a bunch of years back. All right, let's back off just a little bit. Excuse me, sir. Do you represent a news organization?
No, I represent Lebanese, but not political.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, listen, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, we're going to walk over here. I got all that. Listen, we have a gentleman here with a flag. Let's talk to him. Hey, sir, how are you?
Good. Who am I talking with?
Yeah, Peter Vizdak, multimedia journalist and photojournalist with the New Haven Register.
Okay.
And we got running a camera here,
Okay.
and you're carrying an American flag.
Yes, I am.
And you're proud of that, as we all are, the American flags.
It's true.
And why are you here today?
I'm here for East Haven PD.
Okay.
All they did was did their job. I mean, when they pull over somebody, they're doing a fine job.
Okay.
Like anybody else is.
Yeah.
I mean, if they got to do their job just like anybody else.
Do you think the people here recognize it?
No, they don't. 'Cause
Okay.
Why would they be here if they're not? I mean, they're protesting something as dumb as it could possibly be.
Okay. And what do you think they're protesting?
Oh, about Joe Material, about that taco thing. He's an Italian. He said something where he should have said, "Oh, I'm going home to have spaghetti." I mean, it's just something that came out,
Okay.
and it slipped.
Well, I just talked to somebody over there, the Reverend Marks from New Haven,
Yes.
and he was sharing to me that New Haven Mayor DeStefano would never say anything like that. He's never heard him say anything like that.
Mayor DeStefano should go by some of the things that Mayor Joe stands for.
Okay.
Because Mayor DeStefano, really, sometimes he should stand down on some of the things that he's done in the past.
Like for instance.
I mean, giving them the citizen papers and stuff like that. They come to Connecticut. They should have their credentials and their paperwork are ready.
Okay.
Be legal. That's the whole thing. What all this is all about is just being legal. Legal cars, legal people. That's what the American way is supposed to be.
Now, you're here by yourself?
Yes, I am. I mean, I'm going to find other people who are going to be with me, too.
Sure. Hey, and your name, sir?
Martin Neps.
How do you spell your last name?
N-E-P-S.
And you're from East Haven?
I'm from New Haven.
New Haven.
Right here over on Terrace Street.
Hey, listen.
I deliver the paper.
Okay.
New Haven. For many years.
Yeah,
and
things are.
everything that was in there was true. So I hope everything I'm saying and use the right writing down goes down.
Okay, actually, you know, we're running it on a website.
Okay.
You know, the video live. And,
Okay.
Hey, listen, you got tattoos in the back of your head. It's really kind of cool. Wow, holy cow! Wait, let me see. Whoa, let me see that again.
See the world how it is. Front ways and back.
Okay, so see how the world happens. You got spider tattoo. Hey, where did you get the work done?
Dark Side, right on here on Main Street.
Okay. So, oh, here we go. You gonna be marching with these
Yes,
folks?
I am.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, and the march is beginning. By my watch, it's somewhere in the neck of the woods of 10 minutes to 12. And yep, the security folks are rocking and rolling here. And we got press from all over Connecticut here. All kinds of people here. Let's see if we can move over here and get a better vantage point. So the way I'm moving is the way I would typically move as a photojournalist, but I got to vary it now because I'm running this camera live, which is definitely a new experience for me in the New Haven Register, and we'll be doing more of this in the future, especially early in the mornings. Let me kind of sneak up here to the back of the line and see if we can get some more signs in your images that you're looking at right now.
Y Norteamérica y de todo el mundo. No todos comemos tacos, es un pueblo de inmigrantes como sus padres y como él mismo. Más respeto y nos respetamos mutuamente. Ese es el mensaje del día de hoy, que queremos que el señor alcalde y sus señores policías sean tolerantes hacia nuestra comunidad. A ver, una vez más, el pueblo unido jamás será vencido. 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 Ok, el pedido de que el mensaje que acabé de dar hace un ratico dice que solamente es en español. Vamos a ver si les damos un poquito en inglés también, con el respeto que se merece la gente de este pueblo y del país. Our message today, I'm sorry.
How are you? Where are you from?
Our message today
I'm with the New Haven Register. How are you today?
peace to East Haven between the
you a
community
member of the
and the
SEIU, the
police
union?
force.
Are you a member of the union? You're wearing a union cap, SEIU?
Not only Mexicans, not
Do
only
you belong to the
Ecuadorians,
union?
all the
Oh, you do?
immigrants.
Okay.
So this is a message for
Thank
the
you.
Mayor Maturo and the police force that we're here to stay. You like it or not, we're citizens of this world, of this country, and what we need is right now is respect, reconciliation in our communities. We're not here to cause any trouble whatsoever. So hopefully we get this message to the mayor and it's time to work together. The attack once again to one of us is the attack to our own community, and we will not stop until we get some justice. El pueblo
Excuse me, sir?
El pueblo unido jamás será
Peter Zizak, multimedia journalist with the New Haven Register. You're carrying the American flag. How do you feel about the American flag?
jamás será vencido.
It's old flag.
It's our flag. You said that this flag is your flag and our flag. And when you say our flag, what country are you originally from, sir?
I'm originally from Peru.
You're originally from Peru. Thank you very much, sir. And you're in this march because?
Because we need some respect for the people.
Because you need some respect for the people. And respect from whom?
For the authorities in this town.
From this town of East Haven. Do you live in East Haven? What town do you live in? You live in New Haven. Thank you very. And you have friends that live in East Haven? And you're here to support your friends also, as well as all Latinos? Thank you very much.
A ver, vamos a ver si nos sale ese de acá, el pedido de las señoritas de East Haven. Marturo, escucha,
How you doing?
Marturo,
Escucha, estamos en la lucha.
Marturo,
Escucha,
Izquierda está en la lucha. Escucha. Izquierda está en la lucha.
Hey, how are you? Long time no see. Hey, good. Take care of yourself.
Escucha. El pueblo está en la lucha.
Maduro, escucha.
Izquierda está en la lucha.
Let me ask you questions always. Why are you here?
Because civil rights doesn't wait on anybody. You have to activate.
Civil rights doesn't wait on anybody?
Yep. You have to get out and support activities such as this, because otherwise they'll trample on everybody. And you can't stand for the man standing next to you to be persecuted in any kind of way.
So you would stand next to me as well as anybody else if there was an issue like this. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great day, sir.
Thank you, you too. We'll see you around.
Where do we win? Win! Where do we win? Win!
Woody Ford. How are you, Woody Ford? Peter Vizdak, New Haven Register. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
Patch.
Oh, you're working for Patch. Really? Okay. That's interesting. Graphic designer turned journalist.
¿Qué queremos? ¿Cuándo? ¿Qué queremos? ¿Cuándo? El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. The people united. United. The people united.
How's it? Talk to me.
Unido, jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido, jamás será vencido. Unido, jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido, jamás será vencido. Unido, jamás será vencido.
Arne Gold, New Haven Register photojournalist and multimedia journalist. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
All right, we're streaming live right now, and it's looking good.
It is. Just got started. Big crowd. Very peaceful.
Now, in terms of your experience, let's move you in the light here. In terms of your experience and my experience, well, what are your thoughts here with this march?
Well, I think it's a culmination of what's been going on. It's reminiscent of the march about 10 years ago. A very similar march down Main Street.
You got your work cut out for you today.
I do.
Yeah. There's an interesting police presence. I haven't seen this many police in a while since some of the Ku Klux Klan rallies I covered.
Yeah, well, it's necessary once again.
Yeah, because you and I have both seen there's always a potential for something off the wall happening.
Right. Whatever opinion someone has, there can be someone with the other opinion.
Yep, for sure. And I actually talked to somebody today that had a different opinion than what most of the folks here that are marching. And listen, I'll talk to you later, Arnie.
All right.
All right, later. Yep. Mr. Horrigan. Mr. Horrigan. Mr. Horrigan, sir.
The people!
Hard-working photographer for the Hartford Courant.
The people! United will never be defeated. 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 The people!
Let's see if we can talk to some more folks here.
The people! United will never be defeated. The people! United!
Is she sleeping? Is she sleeping? That's a long way to carry her.
I know.
Is she going to carry her the whole way?
All right.
Where are you from?
Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Right.
And where do you live now?
East Haven.
East Haven. How long have you lived in East Haven?
9 years.
About 9 years. Okay. Now, what are your thoughts about East Haven? Do you like living here?
Mixed reactions.
Say again?
Mixed reaction.
Mixed reaction. What's the good? Tell me about the good.
Can't speak out on the same way.
Okay, about the good? But you're here because of why are you here? Why are you here?
I have a lot of instances I can't speak out on the camera.
So you have a lot of instances where you were profiled yourself? Any specific instances that involve these police officers that were arrested? Okay. All right, I understand that. But what's universal to me, I think to a lot of people, is that this is your daughter, and everybody has children, and everybody loves their children, wants the best for their kids, right? So I'm assuming you want the best for your kids. That's a good assumption on my part. Pretty logical to me. So what you're telling me is that you want, from what I hear you telling me, is you don't want to be hassled for no reason at all. Is that right? And you were hassled for no reason at all? And you were hassled by the police department for no reason at all or not?
Yes, I can't speak out on the camera.
I understand that completely. I'm going to leave you alone. Hey, listen, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Hey, how you been? Long time no see.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, he's still doing my thing. How about you? I still see that you guys are doing your thing. Yep. Listen, I'm live streaming to the New Haven Register website.
Okay.
Peter Vizdak, multimedia journalist. I know you guys know that, but you're involved in a lot of this as an activist in the city of New Haven and all of Connecticut, actually.
Yes, two of us.
Get the both of you.
Right.
And I'm bouncing around here with this camera, so make sure I don't trip on anybody behind me, all right? Because I'm walking backwards.
All right, you see.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm an expert at walking backwards, but you never know who you're going to run into. Hey, thanks. I've got a question for you. I want you to identify yourself for the public. Both of you gentlemen, one at a time. And I've been asking everybody why they're here. Real simple question. And go for it, my friend.
Clifton Graves from New Haven, long-time civic and community activist. We're here to show solidarity with the Latino community. And this is basically an issue of coming full circle. We were here in 1997. And after Malik Jones incident, we marched.
Can you speak up a little bit? I'm having a hard time hearing.
I was here in 1997.
Yes.
In the aftermath of the Malik Jones incident, we marched the same route. So things have come full circle. But also the point is, as Dr. King said, injustice anywhere threatens justice everywhere. So anywhere there's an injustice, we're going to march and stand with those who are fighting for justice. Also, to send a message to the good people of East Haven. And the majority of people in East Haven are good, hard-working, decent people who want fairness and justice. So we're here to express our support for them too, and with them. And hope we can work together to make East Haven a better place for everybody.
Now, can you tell the people what organizations you represent?
No, I'm just here representing myself.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, thanks for holding my hand so I don't fall backwards, man.
No problem, brother.
I mean, I don't mind holding your hand, but I just don't want to fall over.
We're brothers. It's all
right. Sounds good. Yeah, I know you got my back. And can you identify yourself, sir?
Jimmy Griffin.
Yeah. Hi, Jimmy.
How you doing?
Good. Now, I got some folks here that are watching on the New Haven Register website. We're live streaming. Now, why are you here?
Well, I'm here because I think that it's time for, especially the Latino and the African American community, to unite on some of these issues because they all affect us the same way. We believe in justice. We want justice for everybody, all Americans.
So no matter what the skin color is, no matter what the religion is,
no matter what,
no matter if you're green or yellow or
blue,
doesn't
make any difference. We want justice for everybody. And right now, we've got an organization that we just formed, African Americans.
Now, let me ask you both a question, and one at a time. I was talking to a gentleman earlier. He was carrying an American flag, like a lot of the folks here are carrying the American flag. And he's here to support the police and Mayor Maturo, saying that he just made an off-the-cuff comment that, he didn't really mean anything by it. That was my guess at his inference. And Scott Marsh said Mayor DeStefano never would have said something like that. What are your thoughts about him, this other person who's also marching with the American flag, supporting Maturo?
Well, certainly that's his right. As an American citizen, his First Amendment right to speak his mind and support who he wants. I think
I think Mayor Maturo just made an insensitive comment, and it was disrespectful of the Latino community. But hopefully he'll learn from this. I mean, he's a politician, elected official.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, hopefully he'll learn from this. But the other thing is this. Mayor Maturo is a descendant of immigrants, like most of the people in East Haven, whether they're Irish or Italian. So there should be a sensitivity to the concerns and issues that face the Latino community. They come from an immigrant community. All of us are immigrants, and some form of passion. So there ought to be more commonality and camaraderie, at least an understanding and sensitivity to these issues, and a commitment and willingness to work for justice and pass for everybody. You know, and so he's not that far removed as an Italian American from similar discrimination and hostility that his ancestors faced because they were Italian, because they were Catholic. So he needs to be more sensitive. Absolutely.
You know, I was up on assignment. We're doing a story on the repairs of the Amistad.
Yeah.
And when you were saying that we're all descendants, and African Americans, many African Americans came over on slave ships like the Amistad.
Right.
And Singpei, which is a Sierra Leone name. Yep, right, exactly. Came from Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Now, that was a big deal.
Yeah.
Now, you know what happened to me, interestingly enough, and this just came to my mind right now, was that I was there on that overlook on 95, overlooking Mystic Seaport, where the Amistad was, and I found a pamphlet there from a pro-white nationalist organization that is anti-Jewish, anti-African-American, and anti-immigrant. And it was interesting. They're from Massachusetts. They call them, they see themselves as the Northeast group. And do you still see signs of that kind of discrimination, which is out on another whole other planet?
Well, clearly, I think, listen, here's the deal. It's sad to say, and Jimmy can speak to this too. There is still, in spite of the progress that we've made, unfortunately, racism, institutional racism, individual